Communication is number 655.
Communication 655, nomination of Dan Domizio to the Puna Community Development Plan Action Committee from Mayor Harry Kim, dated December 14, 2017, submitting for the council's review and confirmation the above nomination.
Okay, we have a motion.
So move.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion by Ms. O'Hara, a second by Ms. Poindexter, to file Communication 655 and approve the nomination of Dan Domizio to the Puna Community Development Plan Action Committee. Ms. Bautista.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to nominate Dan Domizio to the Puna Community Development Plan Action Committee. Mr. Domizio is a retired physician assistant with over 20 years of public health practice in Pahoa and is a former clinical programs director of Puna Medical Center. He attended City College of New York and Duke University Medical School. With a particular interest in community health issues, Mr. Domizio was a Peace Corps volunteer in Micronesia and Eastern Caribbean, where he ran a clinic and helped to build a hospital. Mr. Domizio has been a resident of Hawaii for over 21 years and state that he is not a member of any political party. If confirmed, he will serve a term ending December 31st, 2019.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Mr. Domizio, would you like to add a little bit of background to that?
I spent a lot of years being a community developer and a community organizer, an educator, an administrator, and a healthcare practitioner. I retired at the end of June of 2015, had my right hip replaced, hence the cane. I'm still getting back on board, but I felt I still had things to offer, and I'm ready to do so again. So here I am.
Thank you. Council members? Struggles.
I just was very pleasantly surprised to see your name on the PCDP Action Committee nomination list, and I fully support your nomination. I know that you've made just uncountable amounts of contributions to this community, and the effect that you've had has been profound, especially when it comes to our health in Puna. And I couldn't think of a better fit. I mean, you've lived here a really long time. You're very active and aware of all of the issues facing Puna. So I'm very pleased. Thank you for serving.
Any other comments? Ms. O'Hara?
Again, I fully support this nomination, and thank you, Dr. Dan, for stepping up. It's a hard type of board or commission to fill, because you need to have some knowledge of the community and the background on the community development plan, which started way back in 2005 and is carrying forward, and how that relates to all the other planning efforts at the county, like the revisions to our general plan and whatnot. So it takes a very unique individual that's got that experience in the community, in community development, has actually resided in that community long enough to know what the issues are and what actions of the existing plan are key for implementation. And that is more or less the role of the action committee in the CDPs, the community development plans, is to try and ensure that that plan rolls out as intended by the community that did the planning. And I think you have a great grasp of all of those concepts and the history of working within the community, and your work with Puna Community Medical Center certainly acquainted you with many of the issues that we deal with in Puna. So I'm really, really pleased that you stepped up and are offering to volunteer on this board. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I might just add here that it was the plan that gave impetus to our creating the Puna Community Development, Puna Community Medical Center, when the plan said, if you're going to get another bit of health services in Puna, you're going to have to do it yourselves. and if I'm going to make a plan, I'd like to see it implemented. And so making plans for planning's sake is really not where I am at. So anyway, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, and for all the work that you have done to bring that to fruition. I mean, I know it's still a project that's, ongoing in terms of bringing it to full service, but it's on a great track right now, and I really appreciate all the work you did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any other comments, council members? I'll also add my congratulations and thank you for your willingness to serve on the Action Committee. I think it'll be very rewarding.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, all in favor of filing Communication 655, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's 7 ayes and 2 excused, and we'll take a recess to congratulate you, but you don't have to return to the council meeting next time, okay? Thank you. Oh, we're in recess.